laughing at our check because we couldn't believe how expensive it was. And I said, it was a caviar, wasn't it? The waiter comes back.
Are you traveling?
Are you
by chance, are you traveling?
Are you guys traveling? Good morning. We woke up to some tapping on the wall and drilling, but it was like after 10. We just slept in. But we're gonna go get some coffee, even though we have a lovely Nespresso machine here, which I'm actually excited to try. I went to the lounge to get some coffee and he's there for like 15 minutes. Honey, were you trying to be a barista over here?
I was. I'm trying to make it perfect. I was just combining 2 different drinks, but not too much.
Oh my gosh. I said, can I just get a flat white?
Is it good though?
You're so funny, hun. I don't know. No, it's good.
No, it's too strong.
I think so.
Oh, damn it.
It's okay. I just want to take a sip anyway. Like I said.
Oh, how about this? Try this.
I said I just wanted a little taste before the.
I really wanted an actual cup and not a paper cup, so that's why we came into a lounge.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
Oh, go ahead, have that.
We're going out for a little stroll, and our room is somewhere around there. And I was like, you know what? I think these are reflective windows, so nobody could really see you. But then now that I look, like, if I really stare, people can see you.
Because I was standing.
Because I was just sitting.
And I think people could totally see me. I was just standing there because Judy was talking. I wonder if they can see us.
Well, I was sitting on the toilet just looking out the window.
And then she said, oh, they're reflective. They can't see you. So
yeah, but you have to really be staring in order to see somebody. Anyways, we're gonna go for a stroll. It feels so good today. I think it's like 72 degrees. Probably the coolest Taco Bell I've ever seen. It's a cantina. Oh, it's one of those cantina Taco Bells. I heard about that.
Right, where you can drink.
They have tequila and stuff. Oh no, now there's people in it.
Yep. Thank you.
Medium sandwich, creamy coleslaw.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Can I get you anything else right now?
This is perfect. Take care.
Do you all like banana pudding or peach cobbler better?
I'm sorry?
You like banana pudding or peach cobbler?
Peach cobbler. Thank you. That was the best chicken I've ever had in my life.
Right? Last time I was in Nashville, I thought this is the best fried chicken I've ever had.
It's been a couple hours since we've been out. I've digested my food, got some editing done, and now I'm ready to go to the gym. Benji says they have 2 Pelotons there, so I hope they're available. One of the instructors on Peloton, her name is Robin. She rode throughout her entire pregnancy. I'm still riding as well. I do it. I try to do it at least 2 times a week, 3 if I'm trying to be consistent. I think I just need to adjust the settings or the seat because I don't really know anymore like what my setting is. I'm definitely gonna have to adjust it when I go down there. It's actually an empty gym. It's nice and quiet. So this has been happening all day. The police has been escorting this van. There's like a bus. I've noticed this all morning. One thing I forgot on this trip, an eyeshadow palette. So we're about to go out to dinner downstairs in the hotel, a famous chef's restaurant, and he's known for Cajun food. You look so drunk.
Do I really?
But look how red you are.
But it's not. It's just my face is reacting to the pollen. Do
All
I really look drunk? Because that's not good.
Well,
They
you know
might
what?
not let me in there.
Benji, when his allergies... Okay, are you gonna go pee?
Yeah, I am.
I'll turn it off. But Benji, when his allergies act up, it's all red here and his eyes are so black, he looks like a friggin' zombie. So fresh. Can you guys hear this? I cannot turn this off. Like, it's off. It's off, but it's not.
My beeswax lotion, if it's having a reaction.
Because you started using it again?
Well, I don't know, maybe I'm allergic to it.
I mean, you've been sneezing all day.
West Coast oysters, deep cupped and creamy. But I'm gonna add a bit of brine back into them through a dollop of white sturgeon caviar. So this is from the caviar company out of San Francisco. So it's a pair of sisters who started about 10 years ago and now service most of the Michelin star restaurants in the Bay Area. So they've done quite well for themselves. Accompanying the caviar in the oyster are spinach puree, a baton of celery, finger limes, a savory cream puff, with a fondue of Walden cheese inside.
How do you like that, honey?
They're so good. Well, I love mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy around.
Those look good. Well, first off, Benji's freaking crazy.
Okay.
He added this to the preset menu. But I thought like one was enough and that's already.
Salty.
Very fishy.
That's caviar for you.
I can't get over how much caviar this is.
There's stuff underneath.
What do you mean?
I don't know what that is.
Like a garlic? Were we paying attention to the guy? Okay, so it's not the whole thing is caviar. I'm just like flabbergasted by how much caviar this is for the two of us.
There's something underneath.
Love it. It looks delicious.
Dish, it's like ultimate cream spinach, moderately.
I thought that was more caviar on there. Really good?
This guy. This guy. Thank you. We just got done with dinner and I can't with this guy.
And when it showed up, I was thinking this. This for $50.
I kid you not. When I saw them lift each tin and there was filled with caviar, I was like, wait.
This is at least $200 worth right here.
Can you imagine, honey?
What?
If we're just like, oh no, don't pack it, don't worry about it. Here's the funny thing. We got that caviar, right? It was like an add-on. I wasn't paying attention because I was just looking at the menu, but Benji is talking to our server and he's like, oh yeah, you can add the caviar, or I don't know if Benji asked about it, but Benji heard $50. So he's like, why not? Let's splurge. I vaguely heard Benji said caviar, but I didn't know it was a whole like set. In comes the caviar in these like huge silver bowls, silver platter. After you go through the first layer, there's like an egg and chives, and it was a whole thing. So you could tell it's even fancier than just regular caviar. And then on top of that, it comes with huge bowls of potato chips. And so we're eating it and I'm like, oh, there's no way I could get through all this. Like, I'm not a huge fan of caviar to begin with. So we're like, should we just get it to go? Would that be weird to ask to get it to go? So the fact that we were thinking about just possibly throwing away $350 worth of caviar, oh my gosh. So when the bill came and we saw the price, because we guesstimated, we saw the price, it was way over our prediction. I can't that with how happy you were?
I was so happy.
Oh, $50 caviar. It's such a good deal. Gotta eat it all.
I didn't hear the 3. I just heard 50. Like literally, the guy said, "Hey, for an extra 50, you can have the whole flight." I'm like, "But that's a hella good deal."
I thought you meant a flight of wine.
Well, no. When I thought, okay, first off, $50 for caviar, amazing, right? But when he said a flight, I just assumed because it was $50, you get like a tiny little bite.
Yeah.
Like I would get 3 little bites, and I thought you were gonna get yours too.
I didn't even get to the embarrassing part yet. So we're laughing at our check because we couldn't believe how expensive it was. And I said, "It was a caviar, wasn't it?" And then he started laughing like with because he was so embarrassed. The waiter comes back.
Are you traveling?
Are you
by chance? Are you
Are
traveling?
you guys traveling? Oh my god, I felt so
I knew right away
embarrassed,
when you
and
asked that.
I was cracking up too, because we were both cracking up because like how funny that we put ourselves into this predicament.
My card gets declined, but not because I didn't have enough money. They're just like, "Hey, this guy doesn't usually spend this much money."
It was so funny. I'm like, "Honey, do you want me to pull out my card?" And he's like, "No." So he gave another card. It went through, no problems. But when we got back to our hotel room, he saw that his bank called him or left him a text message saying, "Hey, this was a suspicious amount. Was this you?"
Yeah.
And he just had to reply yes. But
No, I didn't. I had to give another card.
no. But what I'm saying is,
Oh yeah, yeah.
in the
I
text,
could've-
all you had to do was reply yes. So they were just so sweet, and everybody, you know what?
Hey.
Everybody that we've come across today truly does have that southern charm, that southern hospitality, and everyone's so friendly. Is that what it's called? Southern hospitality?
Yeah.
So this will probably be my last caviar experience.
Yeah, for sure.
I've had enough for the rest of my life. Oh, are you gonna eat that in bed tonight?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Night night.